A moment, sir. The horses will need to rest soon.
There are more trees around than I'd like. But the dusk is near. Let's make camp.
Yes, sir. Hold! We are not going to stay!
Round them up.
The biggest profits the guild ever made. They must be filthy rich.
Or, stupid.
And rather desperate.
They giggle like children while we freeze. I can barely feel mine.
Looks like you fell out of your cage, little birdie. Oh, is your wing broken? Poor little thing. I hope it doesn't hurt. Try not to die, birdie.
You got a message to Trip.
Take half of the wares, torch the rest. I might have a buyer for them. Let him see my offer. Burns in the sky.
A clean slate, waking up from a nightmare. Welcome, everybody, to a game called Medieval Dynasty. Now, I know that this has been out for God knows how long. I played it very early on with my partner, and that's really as much as I ever did. I did start to create a base and stuff, but it was very early on, and it was not as in-depth as it is now. It's a little bit weird in here. I do keep getting this, but I remember I kept getting this last time, and it was absolutely fine once I was in the game. There you go, yeah. For some reason, it just seems to be in that house. It messes with... I've called my character Wyatt. It really messes with Wyatt's head. After everything he's been through as well, dude. I mean, can you really blame him? Right. I have changed a few settings in this. I've put my XP to go up quicker. I think I put it at 200%, so it's a little bit quicker. And the technology, it should be 2 times as quick. Obviously, the grind and stuff like that, again, it's not the part of the game I find fun, is when all I'm doing is sat at a workbench crafting wooden knives to sell to try and get XP. That's not the type of game I'm wanting. I want something that's just fun, okay? The inhabitants' water needs, I put those down. I think I put the durability down a little bit. I think I put the animal HP down as well, because I found last time that foxes could take like 4 swings of an axe to them. So, yeah, that's the only changes I've made to everything. So, let's find Sedowin then and talk to Sedowin. Oh, you're alive and you look quite mobile as well. That's surprising. You almost sound disappointed. Don't know what to say, but I feel kind of great. Every step I take, 1,000 screams of my agonal muscle fibers. But yeah, I'll manage. From what I've heard, you're the one whom I should be thankful for. Excuse me, but who are you? What is this place? Every step I take echoes with 1,000 screams of my agonal muscle fibers. But yeah, I'll manage. And that's really good to hear. Excuse me? Was that supposed to be a joke? Explain. So, you like pain? Want me to bestow you with some? I'll pass on that offer. On top of that, I'll do you a favour by tying your hot-headedness to the recent trauma. And I won't take it personally, but please remember one thing. Don't threaten me ever again. And who are you supposed to be, Mr. Big Words? My name is Sedowin, and I'm a local barber surgeon. What the hell is is that a barber and a surgeon? At least that's what the townsfolk call me. I never truly pursued a career in medicine, but I guess it was I was the least hesitant to grab the axe when needed. That's the Oxbow for you. It doesn't matter who you were before, only what the land had in store for you from this point. You'll see. But before I can answer any more questions, I need to perform a quick examination. We have to be sure that every part of you is healing correctly. Let's start with you telling me what's the last thing you remember. Waking up in the house nearby, I can't remember anything else. I was a commander of a guard and I had to protect a convoy of builders and craftsmen. We were attacked. The guild's caravan was set to arrive at the Oxbow, but it was ambushed by bandits on the way. That sounds more likely. I was unlawfully captured and sold against my will to the highest bidder. While I was being transported, the bandits struck. I was just a petty thief. I swear I never hurt anyone, but they nicked me one day and put me in a cage. I was supposed to be a labourer until my debt was paid off. The flames and the screams, I can't tell which is more tormenting. I was awaiting my decapitation when some fat bastard came in and said they had decided to work me to death instead. So they caged me like cattle and sent me across the continent. But it was they who were slaughtered in the end. Oh, I was supposed to deliver a message. There you go. What kind of message? And to whom? I have no idea. The ringleader looked at me. I've never seen such eyes. I don't think the flames were a reflection. Hey kid, don't worry about it. You're safe. That's what matters. Scum like them deal in terror and fear. The massacre of their message. They want to plant the seeds of panic and distrust, but we won't let that happen. We won't let them win. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, thank you for saying that. As for your examination, from a medical standpoint, you seem to be in good shape. If you like, we could go through a couple of quick exercises just in case. That would be great. Okay, I've prepared a short list of tasks that should help stimulate your muscle memory and test your coordination. On the table in front of the sick house, you should find a piece of parchment with a list on it. It's right next to the book that I'm writing. Give it a look if you like. It's called Knowledge. That's just a working title. Oh, do you want me to shake your hand, dude? It's a collection of the wisdom that I've gathered throughout the years. Just a side project. I allowed myself to add a copy of it to your journal as well. Feel free to use it whenever you wish. And also, the chest next to my house. You might find a few useful things in there. Come back to me when you finish the exercises. I'm on it, dude. Said, oh, Jesus, Sedowin, you need fucking punched. Next to his house as well. So this? Okay, but there's weight on some of these, dude. I'll take the stick and straw. Transfer stack. Transfer stack. I'm going to leave the logs, dude, because... Oh, I'm going to need a knife, yeah. Okay. Remembering the basics. Right, let's head over to this then. Read the knowledge. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. List of exercises. I have done these before and everything. So I need 10 stones. Wow. Is that not going to absolutely drain my... Oh. Yeah, we all know this, dude. We all know it. It's a game at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's not something we haven't all done before. Stick, stone, stick. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I remember in this town for some reason I do get a little bit of sort of not glitching necessarily, but you can see it now. It's a little bit of stuttering, but once I'm out of Piastovia, I think this is called. Once I'm out of there, it tends to be fine, but I'll tweak around some graphics and stuff if we're going to make this into a little series or something. Stone, I need one more stone. There we go. Loot the chest near the sick house. Oh, okay. That's his chest, isn't it? There we go. And open this. Okay, we'll take that. Oh, okay, we've still got 10 kilos that we can use. Craft a stone knife. That's Q, isn't it? Yeah, handcrafting a stone knife, please. Oh, I did put fast build and fast craft on as well. I'm sorry if that pisses anyone off, but that's just the way we're going to do it. Skin the chicken lying next to the chest and collect its meat. Let's do that, baby. Oh, it's a rooster. We'll call it Fooster. he's a great YouTuber, by the way, and he played this with a guy called Fist, which I think me and my partner were in Spain for Christmas. Oh my god, we had the best time watching those pair play that. So if you want to watch a series that's already out, full of live streams as well, I'd recommend that one. Craft a simple torch. Now for that, I think we need... Oh, I've already got some straw. There we go. And bada bing. There we go. Use the fireplace inside the sick house to roast the meat. Okay. Oh yeah, we don't really have to open doors. Boxed fireplace. Ooh. Craft more. Let's roast all of that then. There we go. So this is where you'll see the quick crafting. I don't have to keep putting... It won't put 4 different pieces of meat on. We just did it all at once. It just looked like one piece, all right? It's Wyatt's eye condition, all right? Craft a wooden spear. Wooden spear. There you go. And hit the artery target. Where is that then? Oh, I'm going to need to put these... in different places, aren't I? I don't really need the knife on my inventory because when it comes to skinning something, he just does it automatically. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hit the archery target with a spear. You ready for this? Wha Oh, okay. We don't have... Oh, inspect mode. Oh, yeah. I remember that. That one. There you go. Yeah. But that does drain stamina. Okay. Talk to Sedowin. 48% accuracy. Yeah, we don't have a great throw on us, do we? Oh, I can take some planks. So, I don't want to be stealing yet. Don't worry. This is not going to be a clean playthrough of this where nothing goes wrong and, you know, with a good guy. That's not happening. We're probably going to have to go around thieving everything because we are just not going to have enough stuff. So, Sedowin, dude.
Is back.
Oh, you do talk. Nice. I'm done with the list. Splendid. And how did you feel? Did you have any trouble? None, I'm good as new. Some, but I manage. Many, I'm afraid. I think my recovery will take some more time. It might. Time is the best remedy we know of. And remember not to be too hard on yourself. Oh, bless him. Trust me, you're doing great considering the severity of your injuries. Oh, Sedowin. I was just doing it to take the piss a little bit, just in case I ended up being trash at the game. I could have blamed it on that. That was all, dude. Thank you for your nice words. Is there anything else, Sedowin? As far as I'm concerned, our work together is done, and I'm more than happy with the results. The next thing for you to do is go and meet the Castellan. He's the ruler of these lands. He wants to speak to you himself. Oh, how's he heard of me? That's it. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. Take care of yourself, kid. I'll do that. Thank you, Sedowin, for everything, dude. You're a G, Sedowin. Love you. And talk to Miro God. Oh, Christ. I forgot the names in this. Oh, here he is. Yeah. Oh, you do look fancy, dude. I'm not a fan of the hair. I'm not bending the knee. Hello there. What is it you want from me? Less talking, more paying attention, peasant. My time is precious. God, that's my partner. Christ. Listen, I made a deal with the guild for a whole caravan. Builders, crafters, architects, tons of material. Everything necessary for the creation of a new settlement. But instead, all I got was you. It's not my fault. Are you implying that I wasn't even part of any... Ooh, was I not part of any? No, I was. Are you implying that I'm not... Shh. I'm not done talking. Oh my God, this is my partner. I'm going to start calling you Chloe, Christ. No, we'll go Chloette. It kind of... No, Maud. It goes with these times. There you go. Now, because of your people decided you'd like to be ambushed and slaughtered, your friends back in the guild don't want to send anything or anyone more. But that's not what we agreed on. But I'm too tired, too busy, and too annoyed to try and reason with them. So you'd have to do. Have to do for what? To build a new settlement, of course. That's absurd. Oh, that sure sounds like a piece of cake. That's what I like to hear. Although I have absolutely no faith in your success. Ooh, Maud. Your success, at least. I finally hear some enthusiasm around here. Don't worry about a thing. I'm professional. I'll just need a couple of things. Some labourers, maybe a couple of apprentices, a cook. You see absolutely none of it. And you can be thankful you're not getting charged for your treatment and recovery time. But I'd imagine your guile ability. I think that's how it is. It's like, you know, if you've got guile, you've got the get up and go. You'll sort of go and do it. Guile ability for even trying. Now go and find Derwin. He's a quartermaster. If you need anything, bother him with questions, not me. Oh, I'm not even going to... Can I just back out? Oh, I have to say will do. Oh, I almost forgot. I hereby grant you to the yada yada. You can now build on whichever occupied piece of land you like. Just remember about taxes. Sure thing, boss. I'll see what's what and then decide. No, just Q. Spit on him as he walks away. Derwan. Oh, are you going to be another prick, Derwan? Derwan. Oh, no. You look like an older guy. You look like, you know, you've been through some things and you'll understand. Glad to see you in good health. I'm Derwan, Piastovi's quartermaster. Oh, I was told by the Castellan to speak with you. I understand. Allow me to elaborate a bit on your situation then. Our ruler tends to be brief. Oh, you're cool, Derwan. All right, I like you. Yes, please, that would help a lot. That's mildly put. Yeah, that's mildly put. You see, your guild was invited to the Oxbow in order to start a new settlement, which in time could develop into a strong ally of Piastovia. That much I've heard. But what you might wonder is, why would Piastovia need such an ally? Or, what does it mean to be an ally? These questions are hard to answer for sure. Some could even say dangerous to ask. What are you trying to say? Sorry, forget I said anything. I don't want to insinuate that you're in any kind of danger. The Oxbow is a wonderful place. Apart from a hungry wolf or a drunk adventurer turned bandit, you have nothing to worry about. Just be careful who you put your trust in. Speak your mind, mister. Is that supposed to be a threat? Alright, Derwan, I will then. Speak your mind, mister. Let's just say that not every village in the Oxbow is on good terms with its neighbours. Getting a friend in one place might even get you an enemy somewhere else. Not every smile you'll see will be a sincere one. People are drawn to power, and it might make them easily forget about their humility. Or humanity, sorry. I'll be careful. Thank you. Good, good. When you were talking with the Castellan, I put some things for you in the chest next to Sedowin's house. It's not much. A few items that we've recovered from the carnage, and a couple of useful things that will help you get started. Oh, thank you very much. That's it then. The only thing left to do is go out there and explore. Roam around and find the best starting place for the new settlement. I'm sure you'll do fine. That's what I'll do. Farewell. The Oxbow. Here I come. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I can't just leave. The Oxbow. Here I come. What the fuck is this kid doing? Why are you walking like that? Is he? Yeah, I'm not. Oh! Oh my god! I thought we were about to witness a massacre. Right, okay, stay vigilant. Keep an eye on the situation in Oxbow. I believe we have some quests. This is the quest. So you can see on my little top bar there, that's all the merchants. The little, I'm going to say like diploma sort of scroll thing. That should be, Sedowin. No, not Sedowin. Mirror God. Fucking Mirror God. And then, we've got something else there. Is that Sedowin? That Surger. Oh, is it just a sick house, maybe? Oh, no. No, it is. It's Sedowin. There you go. And then, yeah, we've got fast travel stuff. We've got some quests. Oh, let's talk to some person to get a quest then. Is it you, dude? Posnomir. Hello, dude. Alright. Well, I mean, I'd say alright, but, you know, I came here sort of kicking and screaming. Hello, how's your business? No problems with the supplies? Welcome, and thank you for asking. It could have been worse, but maybe you would like to become one of my local farmers and have your wares sold on the most prestigious stall in Piastovia. I'm not sure the most prestigious stall in Piastovia, but oh god. But it's for sure the only one selling food. It would be an honor. I'm especially looking for some beetroot. There is a beetroot baron who comes and buys them all in bulk. And if anyone wants to buy them, the closest thing I can offer are onions. Who would have thought that beetroots would be such a rare commodity? It's like bog roll during COVID. The market can be quite unpredictable. In case you're not growing any beetroots at the moment, I can give you seed. Thank you. I'll return with beetroot. Oh, you gave me some seeds. Oh, you're a legend. And then that's where I need to take them back then. Okay, so I think there's also some quests on here. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. So these... sorry, let me just adjust myself. These will get you, you can see there, delivered to Derwan 12 rot. It'll give you some coins and some dynasty reputation, and each season they renew. You don't have to do them within a season, but, you know, you can accept 4, I think it is, per season. So, we'll fertilize or be fertilized, deliver him some rot. Somebody stole my shovel and some of my bags, okay. She wants Zygota, wants 6 bags and a wooden shovel. Oh, they'll give us wheat grain. Oh God, sorry, I've just took a drink, and it seems to want to be in the video too. Hunt 2 wolves, Jesus. Delivered to Derwan, 58 feathers. Okay, right. So we got all of those. Let me head back to... Oh, look at the geese. Let me head back toward the sick house then, which I'm going to fucking lose where it is. You put some things in this chest, didn't you? Oh my god! Transfer all? Ah, see, now I'm really, really heavy. Okay. Maybe we don't need the log. We can go out and get those, can't we? We don't need the stone. We can just get those. Oh, Jesus, we're still way over, aren't we? What's heavy? What's really weighing me down? Or is it just the sheer bulk of everything? I think it's just... Oh, a copper hammer. Oh, okay, right. We'll leave one in there then. We've got multiple copper knives. We'll leave one in there. I imagine these are going to stay for a bit. Okay, the dried meat as well. That's quite heavy. We'll leave some in there then. We will split it in half. No, that doesn't take... let's see if I can do that. Leave some in there. Feathers are very light. We're fine for that. But obviously, I'm going to need to be picking some stuff up as well. Stone axe. We've got 3 of them. All right, let's deposit 2 in there then. Stone spear. We'll just take 1 of those. Straw, that's light. Torches. A wooden hammer. We've got 2 of those. Pop that in there. Right, we've got 5 kilos to play with now then. We've got loads of meat, buckets. Yeah. We're good. Right, we'll take this with... Yeah. You walk slower if you want to carry more. Purchase a backpack or a pouch. Remember that you can turn off the tutorials. That's fine. I kept the weight on because you can turn it where you don't... like, you've got an infinite weight. I mean, while I'm building, I may do that. So we've got a quest over there in Klanicha and a quest in Skorki and a quest in Ostoya. We, at the minute then, we are still a traveller. We've got 301 and there's only us in our town, but we haven't really got a town at the minute. I'm going to suggest that the best thing to do is to look through any of these that we might be able to do now. We're not going to be able to do any rot at the minute. Simple bag. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that either because I don't know what it takes to make a bag. We haven't got a workbench or anything yet. Hunt 2 wolves. Feathers might be all right. We'll track that for a bit, and then when we come back, we'll see if there's anything good at that point. So, I want to stay quite close to Piastovia, but I also want a nice piece of land. You know what I mean? So I want to be around water, definitely. So there's a lake there. That looks good. It is a little bit far from Piastovia, but hey-ho. This is a nice little runoff. This might be good. Let's, can I set a waypoint? Yeah, let's see what that looks like. Because we do need to start with a town pretty much straight away anyway. So we might as well start now. While I think about it, I'm just going to copper out. So we've got a bow. I'm going to put that on 2. I'm going to put we've got a stone spear now. Put that there. Wooden hammer. That's going to go 8. Axe can go number 3. Just while we're out and about because, you know, copper axe instead. We might get attacked. I don't really know. And then, you have to put your arrows there. There we go. I remember now. Oh, yeah. That's the guy I created, by the way. Let me, there you go. This is Wyatt, everybody. This is Wyatt, everyone. Say hello. Yeah, I put a little scar on his face as well, which is not really showing. But yeah, I did put a scar on his face to show that... I don't mind third person, actually. To be fair, no, that's actually alright. I don't mind it. Oh, I could have hunted those. That's alright. We're going to look for a place for a start. Oh, another thing I did change was I've put the season length up. I think at the start, it's only like 3 days or something. I've put it all the way up to 30. So we've got the most per day, essentially. That is basically just so that I can get everything I need to get done. Oh, we need to have a look at Dynasty reputation, apparently. There we go. Right, that's that gone. Yeah, this game is kind of just not a free-for-all necessarily, but it's just kind of, you know, you do what you want and then, you know, see what's what. I do want to build somewhere along this river, I think. There's some deer over there. Let's check this house first. I'm going to equip my little bow, just in case there's any trouble here. I imagine this is probably just abandoned, and we can find some stuff. Now, I do only have 5 kilos to play around with at the minute. But I would like to get a house going. Clay cup. I mean, I'm not going to be taking that sort of stuff now because I just don't have the room for it. Berry wine. I mean, this is alright, isn't it? I tell you what, we're going to have to come back anyway because I'm not going to be able to get all the stuff now. So let's just come back and have a look at that. I want to find somewhere really good for a start. This looks like somewhere bandits have been. Oh, I'll take the arrows, though. I didn't realize you could find stuff like arrows just around. Any more? No. There you go. Oh, I can't see them on inspect mode. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. I'm not going to be able to see everything, am I? Rabbits, pigeons. Where the hell did I mark? I mean, this is actually alright. I mean, it's a little bit hilly. But, you know, coming down here, it's alright. We just need some water. That's essentially about it. There is a house up there, though. Might want to make sure... Oh, there's plenty of deer around. Although I think when you start building, it kind of moves their spawn points. Oh, is this a waterfall, dude? Oh, this is the one. This is where we're going. Yep, this is the one. We're building here. I don't care. Oh, it's already even got a bridge. Yes, this is it. This is the place. Right, I just want to check that out. Oh, and if you're telling me this has already got fucking mine. It has. Oh, my God. Right, okay. When I first played this, it was a while ago. It's not been ages, but it was a while, all right? I am very, very surprised that I think this is where I built with my partner because it was absolutely beautiful. Ooh. Ooh. Now, how good am I of a shot? I'm going to have to go in first person for this, I think. No? There we go. How good of a shot is Wyatt? Oh, a fucking cracking shot, dude. Nice. White-tailed eagle, dude. We're eating good tonight. I think I'm going to stay in first person for just a little bit. Just so that I can... Because I don't want to be going back and forth from that and hunting. There might be bandits in this. I've just had a thought about that. Can I... Yeah, let me quickly save it then. Alright, we're good to go. Just in case. Because you never know if there's going to be anyone here. Sleep. Okay. You will need to God's sakes, to sleep, you will need to build a house or craft a campfire. Sleeping is available between 7 p.m. and 6 a.m. If you choose to sleep, your character will wake up the next morning. Sleeping restores the amount of health proportional to the amount of time you slept. Okay, so that heals as well. Going to sleep during season change will always result in waking up in your own house. Okay? Is that telling me that because it's getting late? Can you see the time? Oh, yeah, it is. It's 6 p.m. Okay, I might want to... I just spotted. I don't actually know if I can even sneak, but... Okay. I'm not sure if there's anyone in here, then. Hello? Is there anyone? No. Okay, and just because we're going to be in a little bit closer quarters, let's go with this. Oh, no. Oh, okay, and there's some stuff. Oh, yes, I'll be taking these. Right, we're going to build. We're going to build here as well. Another bow. Rabbit, I'm not going to be doing everything. Fern, healing. I can't sleep in that. That's a shame. That would have been alright. Oh, bronze spears. Alright. Boars? Oh, my God, yeah, we're staying here. Right. Just going to give it just a quick look just to make sure there's no danger around. There's nothing worse than setting somewhere up and then being invaded at some point. Lynx, I don't know if they're dangerous or not. I imagine so. I imagine everything in the wilderness is kind of dangerous. Okay. I'm going to say we're good. Yeah. Okay, right. We're building. And I am building right next to that waterfall. 100%. Right, let's get our little bow and arrow out. We've got some balls up there as well. Oh, I didn't get my copper arrow back. I killed a hawk, but I can't remember where I killed it. Now, I'm sure that wouldn't have taken my arrow forever. Where did I kill it? Oh, I can't see on inspector mode copper arrows yet. Okay, that's all right. What we are going to do, though, is we're going to set up a nice little place to call home. I want it near the waterfall. I don't think I want it near the mine because at some point people are going to start working here. And because the mine's there, I'm probably tempted to put most of the working stuff on this side of the bridge. So maybe we have a little residential area this side where all the trees are as well for some nice building supplies. I might, while I'm building, just put on the weight thing. Because otherwise it's just going to get annoying. I think I want to go somewhere around here. So that I'm looking at the waterfall every morning. And it's... Oh, hydration is crucial. Okay, yeah, you can just drink from there. Okay, right. Yeah, I'm going to start building. Let me pop the blueprint down, and then I might just put on the no weight thing. Simple. A simple small stone house. That takes quite a lot of stone, Jesus. Okay, well, there's no point doing these because we can't make planks yet. So we're just going to have to go for the simplest one. Okay. And... Right, I wanted it to be facing that. So let's spin her around. You face in the waterfall there, and it's kind of coming onto the... No. It's in the right place. I don't like that I'm not looking at where we are. So, waterfall is there. I want it kind of in, and I also don't want to take too many trees away from my house. So, place it there. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. Right, hammer we need. There we go. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, yeah, 10 stone. This is where the weight things are going to come into it. I'll give it a go for just this house, and we'll see what happens. But I need a drink first. Oh, no. Oh Jesus, there's even a noise. God, that scared the hell out of me. Right. Stones, dude. Do they come up on here? No, Christ. All right, 1, 2. We need 10. It's getting dark as well already. I want to try and crack this up as quick as I can. But stones are not as easy to find as you might think. Especially not now it's... Yeah, see, I'm already carrying too much. Right, let me put infinite weight on just for while I'm building. Right, there we go. Right, so, yeah, now we can just carry whatever the hell we want. I don't intend to keep it on forever. But while I'm building, this is... You know, it's... I'm just not going to be able to do it. And then... Oh, new level in survival. Let's have a look at that then. Skills. Here we go. Right. Gain 5 experience points more. 5% chance to find extra items while digging in clay pits. Ooh. Okay, we're going to go with this. Yeah, increase level. Oh, no. That's extraction. Sorry, I'm here. 5% more in those. 2% more temperature tolerance or higher. Okay, we're going to go with this, definitely. Yep. So that everything that we do just gives us more experience points. Is the way I read that. There's 10 stones. Nice. It's getting very, very late. I love the night time though. It's beautiful. So as well, this is just me, and I really wish more games would take this into consideration. At night time in medieval times, you would have seen more stars than we currently see now because there would have been 0 light pollution apart from like a little fire here and there. There would have been less light pollution. So I would expect on a night time for it to still be quite bright on the night time because of all the stars. And I would expect to see more stars. I'm going to see if that's the case. Obviously, I don't think it is going to be the case because, you know, it's a game at the end of the day. But, yeah, just a little thing for you there. I don't want to take too many... Yeah, got it. I know how to cut a tree. So, we're going to take some trees from back here. I don't want to cut them too close to my house. Mainly because I like them around my house. Yeah, I know. We needed 8, so... Oh, I've nearly got enough feathers for Derwan as well. Okay, and there we go. Oh, I've got enough feathers for Derwan. Beautiful. 2, 3. I know I'm just fitting these logs in my pocket. I know. let's just let it be, all right? It is what it is. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to look perfect either. And I mean, if you play it with poison and health and everything set to minimum because you're great at the game, I'm so pleased for you. Really, I am. I can't. Okay? So, if I can't, then I can't. Here we go. And pop that in. We're still going to need a hell of a lot of logs as well. So, let's just chop some more down. I don't mind these ones coming down. These are fine. So, I think we're getting 4 from each maple tree then. And this copper axe is lasting. Now, obviously, I did say... Oh, I've already unlocked a well. I did say that it's a little bit tough at the start. So what I've done is the durability on stuff, I've put that down. So we've got more durability on stuff. It's going to take more and more for this to break. Again, in future episodes, I might want to take that down. I don't know. But for now, it's working quite well for me. I'm happy with the balance I've struck. If you're not, I'm really sorry. I hope there's still something in this video for you, though. Especially if you just like Medieval Dynasty. This is going to be a Medieval Dynasty playthrough. And I really hope that you guys do enjoy it so that I can play it more. Because this is one of my favourite games, along with Starfield. Obviously, if Starfield is something that you guys want to see as well, I would be absolutely more than happy to pump however much time into that game. We've got a new level in Extractione as well. Let's pop that in. I'm going to go for these for a start so that everything I do just gives me more XP. It might seem like it's going up quick right now, and it does, I'll give you that. But trust me, there is a point in this where, like, just to get the next sewing hut, you have to make 6,000 handbags or something. So just give it a little time. It will slow down, I'm sure. We're out of sticks. We're not out of logs, though. We're out of logs now, though. Okay, so logs and sticks. I do think I'm getting some logs when I'm chopping these down as well, but we'll try and harvest some sticks the good old-fashioned way. We've not lost any health yet. We're getting hungry. Not a problem. We've got 10 dry meat and some more cooked meat as well. It might be worthwhile while I've got this on. Resource storage, nice. It might be worthwhile while I've got this on as well to nip back to the sick house and get everything out of there and bring it back to my chest. I do intend to be building all the resource stuff as well. I'm just not going to be building it right this second. Just want a house for now. Maybe the well would be a good one to do as well. Got some more sticks and feathers. Ooh, okay. Let's get those. It's more sticks that I need, to be honest. How many have I got? Oh, I'm at 27. All right. Let's get a few more. Okay, and I think we need a shit ton of straw as well for the roof of this. So let's get some more sticks. The resource storage will help as well. That'll help with the like my weight stuff. I should be able to just put stuff down. I'm fine with that. Once I get that, I might keep it on a little less. And there. There. Oh no, we don't need any straw apparently. Oh no, we need some straw for there. What is it then? Just straw I need? Yep, just straw, which is these reeds, I think. Yeah, here we go. Okay, you get quite a few. It's not like one per reed either. You get quite a few per some of them. I don't know how quick these grow back. I mean, there's going to be lakes everywhere, isn't there? But we do have straw as well close to where we want to be. That's a good thing. I didn't really consider all of this. I just thought it looked beautiful and set it up. Food, yeah, I know, dude. I'm good. Don't worry. No, I don't want to decorate. I want to put it up. There we go. Bop. And bop. There we go. We have a house to live in. Is this my house? Yes, it is. Oh, I can have a couple of people stop with me. Awesome. Right. We've got absolutely nothing in this chest. So let's transfer all my apples. Beetroot seeds. That can go in. Bucket can go in. No, I'll keep my coins on me. Oh, I've got a copper hammer. That can go in then while I'm using the wooden one. I'll keep the copper shovel, all the dried meat, all the feathers. Iron ones can go in. I'm not using those. I've got some normal meat as well. In fact, I'll roast that. Let me get the normal meat out. I'll roast it. A simple bag. Okay. A simple torch, some sticks. Stone arrows can go in as well. I think I'm using copper arrows. Stone knife, I'm using that at the minute. Stone torch. Straw can go in. Why not? I've got a different torch there and a wooden spear. I've got 2 torches, so one of them can go in there. Nice, that frees my weight up a little bit. And then we will craft some of these. Get 6 pieces of meat going. You'll see now again that the quick crafting's on, but it is what it is. I'm happy with it. I hope you guys are as well. Here we go. So, a workshop. Nice. We're not going to work through the night. What we are going to do, though, is we're going to eat a little bit now. We're going to eat some roasted meat because this is going to go off a little bit quicker. So we'll eat. There we go. Fill up for the night time. We'll pop this back in our chest. And then we will sleep to the next day. And then we'll take the feathers to Derwan as well. Oh, Nice. Ugh. Right, let's get the feathers then. I know I've still got infinite storage on me. I'm going to keep that on until I build the resource thing. I'm going to give these feathers to Derwan. And I'm going to get everything from the sick house around Piastovia as well. So let's get doing that as well. I know there's other missions that I can do as well in Klinicha and stuff. But I don't want to be traveling too far because there are wolves and stuff. And obviously I don't want to be getting eaten by a wolf this quick. We're okay for food and water even though we slept. I don't know how long we actually slept for it. Oh, torches and hand lanterns. There you go. Yeah, you have to like... It's a bit weird to equip it. I remember that, but it is what it is. I think you have to like... I think you have to put it in a hotbar, get it out, and then re-equip it or something. I remember it being a little bit weird. Let's... Oh, no. Let's let that regain fully before we head to Piastovia, which is this way still. Okay. Again, I like that there's little signs out as well. That's quite cool. That it's sort of, it directs you, but obviously you've got a map and you know where you are at all times. But you can sort of play it however you want. If you want the full sort of survival immersion thing, you can have that. If you just want to play it for fun, you can have that too. It is a really fun game as well. It's something that you kind of want to put hours into as well to try and get everything working well. Because at some point, the town pretty much... Oh, God, that drink is really... at some point, the town pretty much becomes, like, almost self-sufficient. Where they're all building stuff anyway. So you don't really need to worry about, you know, maybe gathering sticks. Because there's always someone doing that. You don't need to worry about crafting knives. Because there's someone doing that. It does become kind of almost self-sufficient. Where you don't really need to do too much. I'm all for that as well. You know, getting it to that point of... Almost, well, it's not automation because it's people doing it, but you know what I'm talking about. So, Derwan, you take some feathers from me, dude. Oh, Derwan's the quartermaster guy, ain't he? Not you. You're the prick. Spit on him. And Derwan, dude. There you go.
Hello.
I have some feathers to share. Great, thank you very much. I was worried that you're yet another victim. Youngsters these days. Let's hope they've learned their lesson. We got some Dynasty rep from that as well, and we got some coin. We're nearly at 100 coin. I don't know how much stuff costs in this either. 100 coin is probably nothing. Sick house down here? Yes, I think it is. Right, okay. Let me... Sedo in. You're right, dude. Let's take everything else in here then. Transfer all of that. Let's get back to my little settlement. Does that come up on the map? Oh, I mean, it's there. I wish this came up on the map, though. Where, like, my house was. That would be good. So that I could... Because, obviously, Piastovia's on it. It'd probably be nice if, like, my little house was on there as well. So, we're going to run back, guys. I'll catch back up with you when we're back at the... well, I won't call it a village. We're back at my house. Oh, I tell you what we should do as well. We should probably loot this place while we've got the infinite stuff on. Just to get ourselves ahead just a little bit. So, let's have a look at what we can find around here. There were some clay cups around here. I completely don't know what they're for. Type of decoration. Purely for aesthetic. Oh, but we can sell them. All right. Technically, we're not stealing either. This is looting, so it's different, all right? If anyone asks, it's different. I'll take the berry wine. We'll take the flour as well. I wonder why this was abandoned. I mean, it looks almost all right. It just looks a little bit run down, but that's because it's been abandoned. You know, did bandits come... Is that a wolf? No. Did bandits come through here as well? Oh, there's so much, like, deer and stuff around as well. Open this. We'll take... I mean, we'll just take it all. Why not? We'll take a stone spear too. Oh, poisoned arrows. Oh, dude. Look at that. We're away now. Another stone spear. It's only got 4%. I mean, I'll take the crate, see if I can sell it. Ooh, 150 coin. Yeah, merchants. Yeah. Gotcha. We don't need too much help in this. We're going to sort of fly through a lot. But again, I think even when me and my partner played it, I think I only got through about a couple of years. And we didn't have everything going either. And I didn't fully understand how to automate everything. And even assign stuff. So a lot of it is going to be brand new territory from it. Oh, we'll take all of that stuff. More poison arrows. Beautiful. A bow. Take those. Oh, finding everything here. Tin bar. Look at that. Tin bar, not timber. The tree ain't coming down. What's in this? Flour. Nice. A lot of the stuff as well kind of makes sense where it is. Like, you wouldn't expect arrows in a chest maybe, but sort of dotted around they've been used. And as well that there's some thingy taken off of. That is a wolf, ain't it? Is it this way? It might be you. I'm not sure. I can hear something. Oh, there's also... Oh, hello, little rabbit. There's also this as well. Let's get this on the way. And there's a house at the top of where we live as well. Cabbage, I'll take that. Not bothered about those. Okay, no supplies there. Right, yeah, the next place to loot then is that house at the top of where we live. So I'll catch back up with you when we're there. Alright, so top of this hill then, we've got our house that we want to loot. There was boar and everything up here. Okay, what delights do we have? We've got boar that we can skin. Nice. That looks like leather as well to the right of him. Is this leather? Oh, it is. Oh my god, we've hit the fucking jackpot here. How much meat did we get from that? Did we get fur as well? Oh, 5 leather and 21 meat. Jesus, we're not going to run out of meat anytime soon. Hopefully, though, I can put that all in... I won't put it in a resource storage, would you? You'd maybe... Oops. You'd maybe put it in, like, a food storage. I can't remember what you get in this, but a food storage would make sense for that. I'll take the bow, some dump loot, another 71 coins. Oh, we're having the best start you could ever imagine. And I'll take that, and we'll skin little bunny rabbit. Sorry, dude. I mean, I'd have expected, like, hunters or something here. Right. That's everything. Let's head to our humble little abode then. We'll dump everything off, and then I think we've got a well, a resource storage, and a workshop that we can build. So obviously, I want to build things, but also to fully gain the benefits of it, we're going to need people to work them. I'm not sure what the biggest benefit is yet. I think we wait until I can get food for everyone before we start bringing people in. I know I can get food, but it'd be worthwhile if we already had someone bringing some food in. So let me... I mean, actually, there's not really much point me dumping all this stuff while I've got infinite. So, first building we're going to do is the resource storage. What would that be under? Oh, under storages. Resource then. So it has kind of I don't know how to describe it. Like an area of where things will be in it. Now, obviously, I want the houses to be in it, but also I want this other side to be in it too. I'm probably going to put it on this side, but as close to the water as I can get it, so that we can still get resources at the houses. Come on, this is a big old area, ain't it? Obstacles. What obstacles are obstructing? Right, I can have it. That's about as close as I can have it to be in there. I mean, I think, to be fair, I think I can put another one on the other side as well. If needs be. But this should do for now anyway. Oh, I forgot to do the path as well. You can make little paths, can't you? Where everything is. Pop those in. We need 4 more. To say I'm doing this all by myself as well. I'm very impressed with myself. Are you guys impressed as well? Let me know if you are. Let me leave a like if you're impressed with what I'm doing. My mum and dad didn't tell me enough that how good I was. I need people online to do it for me. Okay, we definitely need some more logs. We'll just start taking these trees down as well. I mean, I've left the stumps for 90%, for all the trees I've chopped down actually, so they'll regrow. It's just how quick they regrow. It doesn't really matter. We've got a full forest. We've got a forest up there as well above us, so we're not going to run into too much issue with stuff. Take those. Maple again. We seem to have a lot of maple trees around here, which seem to be the best. You get 4 logs from this. I don't know if you get 4 logs from all of them, but it's a decent chunk of logs. Watch your bloody toes swinging like that, man. Jesus. And that one. Oh, Can you see in the bottom left there? I think I'm stinking. I think I need to take a little dip. And... Oh! Oh! No one ever speak of this. Damn it! Right, so we're thirsty. Okay, drink some of that. We're hungry too. Damn! I got killed by a tree. That helps. Type of vegetable grown from the seeds. Yeah, collected. Yeah, +5 food. That's not as much as the meat, is it? I've got some dried meat there. That gives me 10. I think the roasted meat gave me more. Obviously, I know they don't heal, but I will be alright. Oh, that heals a little bit. 10 health. Let's, can I eat those? And then I'm going to take the dried meat out. And then let's eat some of these. Eat. Alright, we're eating all the apples. So apples give you health then. So it might be worthwhile growing an apple tree as well. Right, there we go. We're back to something like what we should have been. Damn it, I can't believe I got killed by a bloody tree. That's, right, so we're going to need to watch out for that. That would be my story, though. I think I'm getting somewhere, and then instantly it'd be taken away from me by a falling tree. That would be my story. Let's get this chopped up then. We're doing the resource one. Right. And then where's my little hammer? Let's do this. Bop. This is going to take a hell of a lot of logs and sticks, ain't it? Wow. This is going to be a mental one. Okay, right. We're in for something here. Let's start chopping again. Right. I'll be back with you guys once I've got enough for that. I'm basically just going to go around chopping a load of trees. It's nothing you haven't seen before. So I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Bop. 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 Alrighty then, we are back here then, but in that time, I have had a new survival skill. So we'll get that going for some more XP, and oh, we've got another one. Awesome, we've got 2 in there. Nice. That's that full then, so we gain 15% more experience from survival activities, and we will unlock a hell of a lot more. 10% health, that's going to be great. Okay, right. We also did unlock something else as well. Not that. What? I think we unlocked a new building, but we're going to get there anyway. So let's see if we've got enough stuff. I highly doubt that we've got enough, but let's kick it and see if we do. I'm starting to doubt it very much so. Oh, production level, nice. So I get production from putting buildings up. Okay. I think we're going to run out of sticks before anything. Straw as well, that's fine. Did I get enough logs and sticks? Yeah, awesome, just straw, which is right behind me. Then we can start putting everything I've bloody got on me and in my inventory in the resource one. Hunting lodge one as well. Okay, we are rattling through these again. I know it does seem quick, I know. But it does dull down very, very fast in this, believe me. So we're just going to keep going as we are. I'll drop it a little bit, actually, once I've crafted this. And then we'll just see if we could just slow them down just a little bit, just so that it feels a little bit more normal. So let's get this going. But again, I also don't want to have to just grind things to get all of these buildings. And just because we've unlocked them, doesn't mean we need to build them straight away. Awesome, we've got this going. Right, let me just tweak those then. Okay, we're at 150% now on those, so 1.5 times faster than normal. I'm just going to get everything I might not need out of my house that's a resource, like a hoe or something like that. And then we're going to pop that in the resource shed as well for other people to use. And while I'm coming out of this, I'm going to create a little path. So, that's resource storage, so we will take that. That's resource. That's resource. Resource. I think most of these are going to be, aren't they? That's food. That's a resource one. I'll keep them in there because it's just easier, ain't it? And then a simple bag. They are. That is. Yeah, we could always craft our own weapons and stuff. And at least this way villagers can use it too. So how do we create a path again? Oh, road. There you go. And slap it in. And come on. Boom. Oh, that looks amazing. Right, we'll do the same thing for the resource as well. And we'll get a little well going. I'm not sure whether the well should be on the residential side or the work side. I know it's a job, but we're going to need water. Maybe I'll put it with the workers, because it is a job, isn't it? So, is this going to need 2 paths, maybe? And then, let's just bring you straight out to there. Oh, nice. That looks fucking beautiful. Awesome. Okay, so, let's slap some stuff in here, then. I don't need bags. They go in the resource. Don't need beetroot seed. A birch seedling. There you go. And then we've got 3 bows on us. We'll put the shittier 2 in there. I've still got a bow. Planting can go in there. Bronze spear. Am I using those? No, I'm using stone, so they can go in. Bucket can go in as well. Cabbage doesn't need to. They can, even though we're going to be selling them. Copper arrows I'm using. Copper hammer, they can go in. Copper hoe. Copper knives. Copper shovel. Feathers. Flour. Fur. Iron arrows. Leather. Logs. Maple seedling. Poisoned arrows. Poisoned stone arrows. Potions. Night vision, sobriety, temperature, rye grain, simple bag. I want the simple torch. Put the sticks in. Stone arrows can go in. Stone axe can go in. Stone knife I'm using. Stone oh no, there's 2 stone knives. That's what it's telling me. That one can go in. Straw can go in. Tin bar can go in. That can. Wooden spear. We've got 2 of these. The 100% one can go in. So that should be everything I could put in the resource shed. I believe. Beautiful. And then I'm just going to put all the meat back in my chest. The stuff that because I don't need to eat yet. Might need a drink in a little bit. But we'll start crafting some more buildings as well, I think. I think the well next, because that makes sure all the villagers can get water. So, dried meat, that can all go in. That can go in. Cabbages can go in. Berry wine. Is that just about everything? Yeah. We're only at 17 kilos as well. So, now what else can we build? So, houses, we don't need another house yet. Extraction, we've got well and a woodshed. So, well, type of extraction, workers employed here will provide water. Workers employed here will provide logs and sticks, as well as firewood and planks, which can be crafted. Yes. We want both of these. So, nay. Extraction, well. I think, then, the well, I'm going to put it near the resource storage. Just so that things are starting to appear, but they're quite, not close together, but they're near each other. Where do I want it? Let's go like that. It doesn't need to be beautiful or perfect. It just needs to be. And like so. Nice. Okay, yeah, so we're picking some logs up from the storage there. There we go. So this is... Oh, yeah, I wanted to check, actually. So in the top right, above my little weapon wheel, you can see that it's got the house on it. That is the resource storage. So if I'm over here, oh, I just miss out at like on these parts. Okay, we might have to build another one over here then for when we're building houses, which is not necessarily a problem. It's just a hell of a lot of resources, that's all. Because it is shared between them all. Do we need more logs? Yeah, 3 more. Okay. We should be able to get this just from... No, they don't. Where's the maples? They give me 4. These are all... Alright, we'll just have to knock a couple of these down and let me regain my breath. Bop. 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 Okay, that should be enough then for that and that. No. And there we go. Right. Well, up and running. We have a new point in something as well. We've got a new one in... we've got 2 in survive. No, extraction, sorry. So let's get that going. And that one again. Right, beautiful. And then in here then. Oh, crafting. There you go. Let's get that going so that we've got better knowledge of crafting. Okay, so that's that one done. We're cracking through some of these buildings then. So definitely woodshed too. That's going to be really helpful for just gathering stuff for us. I'm tempted to put it near the resource storage. I just don't know how close to go. Maybe... yeah, something like that. Because obviously this is going to take quite a few resources from it. So I just wanted them near each other. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Right, what do we need? 8 stone. Wowee. Okay, we've got like nothing in the storage yet. Again, though, I've got no one working on anything. So maybe after this... no, they don't gather stone. I'm going to need someone for stone as well. I think that's the excavation one. I think you get like a little hut for it. I don't know if I'm going to need any more stone. So while I'm collecting, I'll just collect a bunch more. And slap those in. And we've only got a log on us. Oh, it doesn't actually take too much. Yeah, but these only give you 2 per one. Which is... oh, bloody hell. He's going for it there. Yeah, they only give you 2 logs per one. How many did I need again? I need another 5 for those. I'm going to guess 7 then. 1 for each side of a roof and some straw. 1, 2. Come on. Okay, the copper axe is at half as well now. That is... well, it's not fast, but it's... I mean, it's only 2 days. You know? Okay. Oh, there's a maple over there, I think. Trying to spot maple trees because they give you like the most for your buck. Like, it's still taking just as many swings to get this down, but I'm only getting 2 logs from it. 5, 6, and then we'll chop this down, and that should be enough logs for woodshed. And then it might be time that we start looking for some people. I think we've got a hunting one as well, but I do have quite a bit of meat already going, so we should be okay there. 1, 2. 3 and 4. Awesome. Right. We might start running out of bloody trees soon as well. Crikey. I mean, we've chopped those ones down. We're looking a bit barren now. I mean, there's a whole fucking forest up there, isn't there? Nope. Where am I going? Might run out of trees. Who do I think I am? Oh, nice. Yeah. There we go. Done. Constructed. Awesome. So we can get planks from that as well. What else was there? Did we have another one in extraction? No. That is how you get stones and stuff. Stone straw. Okay, wow, we need that then. So buildings. We need 500 for that. Bloody hell. We have the hunting lodge though. That's good. Let's get this going. This doesn't need to be near any animals or anything either. Remember that. We'll start on this side now then. So I don't want it to be too close to the mine. So if we go for somewhere like... we'll have it a little bit closer. Somewhere like that. That looks nice. Create a little path to it. To here. We're banging some stuff up, aren't we? Right. A few more stone, obviously. We always need bloody stone. I can't remember how many more I needed. Was it like 5 or something? It's getting late again. Well, we'll build for as long as we can, you know. I might try and get this one done and then call it a night at that. Right. We've got some. I don't know how many more I needed. I can't need much more than these, to be honest. Oh, wow. There's loads. I mean, if you just stop for a second, it seems like they sort of appear in front of you. Oh, that's cool. That's sort of lit inside. Bop. God, we're going to need a hell of a lot more logs. Yep. Okay. Right, I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Bop. 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 Alright, we've got quite a few logs going then. So, Let's have a look. I still don't think I've even got enough, to be honest with you. I've got quite a few bloody sticks, though. Look at that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Might need some straw as well. A different house. Okay. 2, 3. Oh. Okay. We're good for logs. It's just straw, which is fine. Because that's all around this little lake. We don't need the different houses either. We're good for those. We're good for what house we've got. Because it's only bloody me living here. So we're alright. But it's probably time that we get some more people in. I'm going to need to start building houses for those as well. There's always a next step, you know. Just to get someone into work, you've got to start building houses and stuff. So I'm going to have to think about how many people I'm going to want in for now. And start building some houses for those as well. Or do I knock up more buildings and then decide? I don't know. Don't know what the right play is here. Let's just get a load of straw. And that should be enough. Pop this together. This is probably going to be a very good one to get for a start as well. Because that's what we need. We just need starters. We don't need every single person we're ever going to need in the village. We probably need about 3 at the minute. Hunting lodge, done. Tell you what, guys, let's get a nice little nap in because this has been one hell of a day. Let's take a little drink with us. Nice drink before bed. And we'll eat some meat as well before bed, I think. Which is not a euphemism. I mean, get some roasted meat, which still isn't making it sound any better. We'll take all of them and we'll have a little snack. Meat and water before bed. Nice. There you go, dude. Right, you're living the fucking high life. Here we go. Right, let's I tell you what, I'm gonna have the double tonight. Let's sleep. All right. Okay, guys, it's the next day then. So, I'm thinking then, what else do we have? We've got woodshed, we've done that. We have done the hunting lodge. Oh, we can get fishing hut. Farming, we could start with some of those actually. Because I actually think apart from, oh damn it. I think apart from the woodshed, not woodshed. What am I doing here? No, not handcrafting, buildings. Apart from the workshop, I think we're pretty much all worked up now, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, so let's get this down then. Workshop. This is gonna have to be close to the resource stuff. We'll get this going, and then I think we put a couple of fields down and maybe some houses. I don't want it too close to them. I mean, this would be okay because we're using sort of. Oh, I can get those stumps up, can't I? That's probably what's in the way. I think I have a copper one in here. Copper shovel, there we go. And then pop you on 7, I guess. There we go. Oop. And we're going to take both of these stumps up. I think it just gives you another 1 log, but yeah, only 1. But that's alright. And then clear that. Because I think it clears these bedrock. I just don't think it clears stumps. And then let's have a look again. Our... No. Workshop. There we go. Too close. Let's go there. I know it's a little bit close, but hey, it's my village. I do what I want. And here we go. We just need 2 more stone. 1 and... haven't even been in my mine yet. Well, I mean, it's not mine, but... Well, it is a mine, but I don't... I am the owner of it, I guess, actually, because I've set up here now. Oh, bloody logs are going to be the fucking bane of my life. Bop. 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 Right. If this isn't enough logs, I don't know how many it's going to bloody take. Oh, this is actually quite a small building. We're alright then. Just some straw. Awesome. That's fine. I broke my bloody copper axe as well on a stupid tree. So I'm down to just... not wooden. A wooden axe. I'm down to stone axes now then. They're going to wear quicker than the copper one. But again, at some point I will be chopping a lot less logs and stuff. Because the workers are going to be doing it. Oh, herbalist hut. Nice. That can wait. I mean, Jesus Christ, potions and stuff. I'm not going to need those for people for quite some time. Oh, survival. Yes, I think I've been waiting for that one, for that sense one. Let's grab those. Let's have a look. Yes, survival sense. There we go. Yes, we're acquiring that. Have I got any others to spend? No. We're definitely going to get into some farming soon as well then. But I think it might be worthwhile trying to get some people in. Oh, sugar. There we go. I don't necessarily need them to work. I need them to start running things. That's all. So, let's put some stuff in here then that I don't need. So, that can go in. Bow. Fine. They can go in. They can go in. Sticks. 164. Wow. 164 sticks. 6. No. All right. Okay. Right. We'll put those in then. So, there was only the herbalist hut that we can build now. So, what I think we should do is get someone to get logs, someone to get water, and someone to get food. That's basically what the camp needs for a start, isn't it? So that's 3 houses, I'm going to take it as. Yeah. 1 water, 1 food, 1 to gather logs and stuff. So let's put another 3 houses down on this side then. I'm going to need to take some of these. Oh, sugar. I need a axe. Can I craft one? Stone axe. Here we go. 10 sticks and 2 stone. Just because I'm not close to the resource shed, is it? Can I use it now? I don't have any stone. Oh my god. Right. I think I've actually got a wooden one there. I keep saying that. A stone one already in the storage. And weapons. Where's an axe? There we go. That'll do. Let's just take 1. I need the 1. And then pop it on 3. Boom. Right. This is going to wear a hell of a lot quicker than the copper one as well, which is a bit unfortunate. But, yeah, we need 3 houses then. Yeah, 3 more as well. Although, I think if you get a male and a female, they can live in the same house. But it's probably best to prepare for the worst case scenario, which is that they don't. I can't do that and I have to get 3 blokes. I'm not really too fussed either if they can actually do the bloody job. But it's what we need. Because I know that villagers have different traits that they like and they don't like doing. I mean, at the end of the day, dude, you're going to have to do it whether you like it or not. And if you're terrible at it, you'll do for now, you know? Can't really be too picky about it. So we can definitely get a house up here then, next to mine. We'll put them all on the same side, I think. So we'll get some more of these trees down and the stumps up so that we can build on this nice little path here. It's like this is going to be like our main road. We can go the other side as well. I think right now getting them all along the same side would be a little bit more beneficial. We'll get that up. And we'll get this. That might be enough. And that. Well, not enough logs. I mean, enough space. Let's give it a go. So I've got mine. So we need buildings. You definitely all have in the simple one. Here. Right, 1. I don't want them that close. 2. No, that's 1, idiot. That's 2. And then 1 more maybe if I get this stump up. I'll tell you what, one of them can live on the other side, why not? You can be the other sider. You know, like in Lost when they finally find the others. This can be this guy. He'll be a bit of a weirdo, I'm sure. There we go. Right. We're going to need a hell of a lot of stuff, though. Oh, Jesus. Right. Yeah. This is going to take a bit. So, let me go and get a load of stuff. Bop. 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 Alright, if this isn't enough, I don't know what is. I'm pretty sure I've got enough. I went around and counted every time. So I should have enough stuff to bang them all up in one. If not, I might just cry because this has been the best part of an in-game day, really. Just gathering resources. Come on. And we've picked every single piece of straw as well. So fingers crossed we don't need any more of that ever again because I don't know how quick that grows. So that's one house done. Oh dear, I really hope this is enough. I know it's enough logs, and I'm pretty sure it's enough sticks. But straw I'm not so sure on. And stone we've definitely got more than enough stone. I'm hoping to put some stuff in the resource shed afterwards as well. Nice, nice. They're all just having the basic stuff. I know you can do different roofs and stuff. Alright, one more house then. There we go. Come on. Please be enough for everything. I can't believe it's 25 logs per house. That seems like an awful lot for a small house as well. And then we're going to have to be putting some food and stuff in their in their boxes now. Because we don't have a food storage. Boom, look at that. Right, I did get some skills as well while I was doing all that. So I've got one of this. So do we want 5% chance of finding extra stuff? The axes would be pretty good. 50% resources recovered from destroying. 5% lower durability on pickaxes and shovels. I think I'm probably going to want the axe one. I think I've crafted like 3 axes. So we've got that. Temperature tolerance. Poison resistance. 10% more health. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. And we've still got another one. So we can do 25% of that. Move faster in water. Stamina during movement. Less damage received. Or we could add another one to that. I think we're going to add a little bit more health as well. There we go. Right. So what I do want to do as well is I want to craft some water to put some water in everyone's bucket. Because they're not smart enough to go to here. I do have a torch. Let me... Simple torch. It can go on 4. Or can it not? No, it just goes in my torch setting. I know I look disgusting as well. Torch, there we go. Ta-da! And we want to craft some water. How do I... Oh, craft. There you go. And then bucket of water. I've only got 1 bucket, but there you go. Okay. Can I craft any? I think you can craft them at one of them. It'd be helpful if I could craft buckets. Workbench. Wooden bucket. Wooden bucket. Wooden bucket. There you go. Oh, it's 100. I mean, I'm going to need some more, aren't I? So there we go. And then I'm going to need some planks, which is logs. I should still have some logs in my inventory. So let's craft some planks. It was 2 planks a bucket. I want to make... I've got 1. I need at least another 2. I'd like to put 2 in each, so that'd be 6. That's another 5. So I need 10 planks total. So 5 should give me 10 planks. Fingers crossed. It looks a little bit brighter now I've started working. And there we go. We should have enough of that. I am going to need to craft firewood for them as well. Jesus. Just to put them all in there. Because I haven't got a thingy storage. I don't have a food storage. So food and water need to go in there. The firewood can go in that. And one of them, I think, will be making firewood. Yeah, gotcha. Because I'm not bothered about anyone making stuff at the minute. It's food, water, and gathering. Yeah. Yeah. What am I doing? Oh, I'm making 5 more pails of water, aren't I? Craft. 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 Here we go. Let's get everyone some water. I've got quite a bit of food, but I can give them all my roasted meat. I'm not too bothered about that because I can just go out and hunt. I mean... Oh, no, we've got a hunter, haven't we? Yeah. Well, no, sorry. We've got a... Oh, excavation shed. That's going to be great for rocks and stuff like that. So that might be the next thing that we need to build before we get someone else. I did craft 3 houses. I am pretty sure, though, that I didn't need to. Okay, we've got 10 Oh, I should have had 12. Do I have any more? Oh, sorry, no. No. I've got 6 buckets of water, but they're all nearly full. Right, never mind. So, transfer 2. There you go. You've got 20 water. This one's going to have 20 water. There you go. And then 2 water in here. There you go. I don't have any roasted meat on me. Let's see how much roasted meat I've actually got, because I got quite a bit from the boar as well, and I don't really need it. I'll be fine. I can gather my own stuff. Oh, yes, we've got loads. And then transfer stack of that. Transfer... Oh, no, not the dried meat. I'll keep the dried meat. There you go. Perfect. And then what we'll do is roast all of this. That should give us some wild XP as well. I'm just going to take a little drink while that's happening. There we go. We've got some roasted meat as well now. New level in production. Let's put that on. Got 2 in that as well, so we can get this all the way up. Boom. We'll put 10 in each person's chest, maybe. Kitchen, nice. Yeah, I think 10 should be more than enough for them until we get food storage anyway. Because that's what we're waiting for, the food storage. Roasted meat. You can have 10. Because they don't get it from the resource storage. And actually, I am going to have to put firewood in their chest. Because we don't have... these don't have access to the resource shed from here. And I think that's all they really ask for. So, let's craft some firewood as well. Try and keep them happy before they even get here. So, as soon as they're here, they're happy and working. That's what I'm going for. The excavation can wait a little bit. Well, once I've got other people doing other stuff, I can focus on that, you know. Maybe 10 firewood per person as well, if I can. That'd be 30 firewood. How many does this give me? This gives me 4 firewood. I mean, can I make 7? Yeah, that'll do. There you go. Let's get that going then. I don't know if... Oh, what am I making? 28. It's not really divisible by them, but you know what I mean. It is what it is. It's not divisible by 3, but 10, 10, and an 8. That'll do me. I'm not too bothered. By then, we should have someone making firewood, but the problem is, again, they're not getting it from the resource thing. I might just have to keep depositing some in there for them for a bit. I mean, that's alright. It doesn't really matter too much. Again, it's just getting them all set up. I think they'll love it when they come and they've already got, you know, some stuff in the chest. I would. If I came to a village and I was already set up for a couple of days, I'd be more than happy, you know? Especially, like, having nowhere currently, because you have to get just vagabonds and wanderers, essentially, so let's put those in. Okay, and then I'm going to drop off a load of stuff at the resource shed, and then we'll wake up for a brand new day. Good morning then, everybody. Right. We need some people then. I'm pretty sure there's a camp near Piastovia where you can find people, but because I haven't got it on the map, I don't know where it is. So, let's head off into Piastovia then. See if we can bring some beautiful people to this. I'm going to have to take a dip in the Piastovian lake as well before I try and get some people over to the camp, just to make sure I don't stink and scare them off. I'll get a spear out just in case there's any wolves around. In fact, I'm probably better with a bow. I know a spear would probably damage them more, but I feel like I've got better accuracy with a bow at the minute. Yeah, so we want 3 then. We've got 3 houses, so we could get more, really. We could put male and female in a house, I think. But I definitely want someone to get water, someone to get food. And we definitely made a hunting lodge, didn't we? Or did I not make a hunting lodge? Oh, no, we've got one. There you go. Yeah, someone to get that, and then someone to get sticks and logs and firewood. That's going to be more than essential. So, yeah, so that's 3. We could get more if needs be, and we could just put them on the same tasks, I think. Because that's more than what we need right now, especially for a new village. We don't need anyone making baskets or anything, because we're not going to be selling them at market anyway to bring stuff in. So, you know, all we really need is enough to survive. There should be a turning down here for Piastovia fairly soon. And I'm pretty sure there's a load of people camped outside of Piastovia, and you can get those to your little village. So I don't actually think they're in Piastovia itself, so I'm going to be running around the outside of Piastovia to find these. I haven't done any more quests either for anyone. I've been focusing on getting the little settlement up and going. What I am going to have to do, though, is I'm going to have to be putting meat and water and firewood in their chest for a little bit, until I can either A, upgrade the resource storage, or B, get another resource storage around it. So I'm going to have to make 2, which is a hell of a lot of materials, but hey-ho, it is what it is. Fishing spot, yeah, no, I just need some real deep water just to wash myself. There we go. I'll tell you what, I'll drink a little bit while I'm here as well. Slurp it up, dude, some nice river water. There you go. And where is this little camp? It should be on the outskirts of Piastovia, because they don't let them in Piastovia. Come on. We spotted a duck. There you go. At least we can go duck hunting then. It usually comes up on this. Obviously, at the minute, it's just coming up with like the, not wagoners, merchants, and where they're selling stuff. I'm sure there's a camp outside Piastovia. I hope there is anyway, because I'm here now. Oh, yeah. It's this marker. Here you go. Here we go. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter too much about who they are. We should have quite a bit of rep anyway. What have we got? We've got 377. That should be at least enough for a couple. Okay.
Hello there.
Hello, dude. Small talk? Oh, can you tell me about your skills? Here you go. So I think now when I do this, yeah, they all come up anyway. He's got 2 in excavation, so yeah, great, see you there. And then let me do that right now before he starts getting mad, because he hasn't got a house. So you definitely have a house, dude. Any of them, I don't really care. Yep. And then no food, no water, no wood. You do because you've got a house. And then you're good at excavation, so I want to put you in a... Oh, no. Have I put him in a... I might have put him in my house, maybe. I don't know. And then I want to give him a job. Ah, here we go. So, extraction, well. He should be fairly good at this, to be honest with you. Assign worker, then. And yet, 2. And then I want you, then... Oh, it's only water, isn't it? Buckets of water. Yeah, that's the only assignment we can do for now. Confirm. No. No, I don't want that one on. There you go. Just that one. Accept. And then 100% on that, dude. That's all I want you doing. I don't know why it's saying he's not got food and water. He definitely has. Come on. Is there not a... Can I not just bump this all the way up straight away? There you go. So you've got that. Confirm. And that should do that then. So, Well has got a person doing it. And he is making 100% of those, but he has no buckets. That's fine. I can make some of those for him. We do want someone at the woodshed, so next person. Okay, what are you good at?
So long.
Nay.
We'll work for
Oh, you're
food
good at
and
crafting.
water
But
and
you're good at
some- it's
hunting
you
as well. So,
again.
yeah. Great to see you there. Now, I think you can go in the same house as him. Yeah. Can you go with... Yeah, you can. Awesome. Nice. You're in there then. And I want to give you a job, which is hunting, farming, diplomacy. You're really good at production, but I don't think... I mean, we do have a production thing, but I'm not going to want you in there for a bit. Let's go hunting for you then. You can go in a hunting lodge. You're going to need a knife. That's fine. Just pop you in. And edit assignments. We're going to want you getting meat. I mean, everything essentially, aren't we? Because then we're going to want you to dry it, Get the leather, get the foot. Yeah, we'll do that. And then accept all of those. Meat is going to be your biggest thing, dude. I'm going to want you getting a hell of a lot of meat. We'll go 50% of your day is going to be meat. And then the other, 4 doesn't really split very well. It's 12.5. No, because we're going to be wanting dried meat a little bit more. So if we go 20 on that, and then split 30 down by 3. Just bloody hell. No, how much percent have we got left? We have got 30% left. Oh, each one's 10 then. Nice, that works out all right. There you go. There you go. And there you go. That'll do, mate. Confirm. Yeah, you're going to need a knife. I know, that's all right. Don't worry about it. Mill's slower. And then you, dude, it doesn't really matter what you're good at. You've got to come anyway, essentially. So,
Hello.
I'm creating a new settlement. Great to see you there. And so we've got food, water, and then you just need to pick stuff up, dude. I'm sure you can do that for me, Rambit. Let's pop you in a house then. Yeah. And then your job, Rambit, is going to be... we've got... Oh, no, we don't have extraction in there. Can you do that for me, dude? Rambit. I know you're not great at it, but hey, it is what it is, mate. I'm not really... she's a hunter. Oh, sorry. So, hunting 2, he's only... I was going to see if I could swap him, maybe, for any of these. No. You're fine. You'll do, dude. And then, let's have a look at the assignments for this. Log, stick, firewood, plank. I'm not really too bothered about spruce bark. I don't even know what it does. Type of dyeing component. I'll put it on, but that's going to be like the least of your worries for now. So, accept those. Log, again, this is going to be like the 50 split. I'm going to want you getting a hell of a lot of logs. And then turning some of them into planks. That's going to be your 20. And then... Ooh, no. Maybe firewood should be up there as well. Oh, firewood I could put up there, can't I? It doesn't really matter. And then sticks. 7 and that 3. There you go. We'll confirm that. That's good. Right. I just need to give them stuff now then. So, let me head back to the little settlement to give them some bows, arrows, knives, and all that stuff. And I'll catch up with you guys in a sec. Okay then, we are back. We definitely need some buckets. And I think someone else needs a knife as well. I think that was what it was. So, let's have a little look-sit. So, you can't do anything because you've got no resources, and your resource is dried meat, but you've got no meat, but you do have... You have a knife, so that's fine. You're okay then. It's just the well, and he's got no buckets. That's going to be right, isn't it? Yes. So, let's craft some buckets then, and I'm going to put those in the resource shed. But I'm going to need to make planks myself, and it's 2 planks a bucket, so let's see how many buckets we can make. Because obviously we're going to be returning some as well. I can't make any planks. I have no logs. Damn it. Okay. Let's just knock one of these. No, I put a load of logs in here, didn't I? I thought I had some logs left over. No? Oh. Okay. Right. I'll get going with some logs then, just so that he's got something to do. I don't need many. I'm just going to make... Just so he's got enough to do a couple, because I don't know how many pails of water they're going to need all the time as well. I don't know if 2 is going to be enough for a day or a month. I have no idea, so let's just get some going. They're not back yet either, so at least everyone's there. But she's not drying meat because she's got no meat to dry. That's fine. She's got a knife, though. That's all she needed. All he needs is some buckets. I can make that for him. And then we should be good to be self-sufficiente. So I'll do these for him. And then they'll start getting planks and stuff anyway. And then once we've got some planks from the workers, put those in. I actually think they're working now, even though they're not here. So it doesn't matter too much. We've got some planks. Let's make... What's that then? We've got 6 logs. That'll make 12 planks. Let's do that. all of them for that. And then, what's that? 6 buckets then, ain't it? Yeah, that's fine. You can... I don't know how many buckets of water you can make a day. I'm not really sure. So, there you go. I've done that. And then get them going with some buckets. Craft 6 buckets. Nice. It's a small bucket there, dude, that you've got in your hands. And put those in the resource along with everything else. And then it should just be down to one person as can't do the job because they've got no resources for it. So buckets can go in. Copper arrows. Feathers can go in. Sticks can go in. And that's everything, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, nice. That should go down to 1 because now he's got buckets. There we go. Look at that. The town is up and running. That is going to do it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this. If you like this and want to see a series of it, please let me know by liking, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff, and I'll kick out more videos for you. If you do like what you see, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram as well. They are both linked in the channel. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.